What's your soul saying? Oh.
Welcome back to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Thank you for all the new subscribers and welcome. It means so much to me that you've subscribed and you're enjoying my readings. And thank you for all the lovely comments as well. It just makes me really excited about my channel and where it's heading. So I know I say that a lot, but it really does. I don't know what other words to use, but it means the world to me. So as you know, or if you're new, we are tapping into the energy of the masculine, because usually the person that's interested in readings about twin flame stuff is the feminine. So I'm going to be using oracle cards as well for this reading, because I'm drawn to use those because I think you get such a much more clearer message and much more loving, just clearer message, and you feel closer to God and the angels. So that's why I'm drawn to use the oracle cards. And this channel is based on people that are in some kind of challenge or separation with their twin flame. So again, that's why it's so important that you want to know what's going on with your masculine, where his energy's at and stuff like that. So when I say separation, it is preparation. Try and think of it as preparation, not separation, because I know you're separated from the physical person, but you're one soul, so you are together. You're just separated while you're concentrating on your spiritual journey, both of you, and aligning with your soul. So I hope that helps in some way, that you can look at it as preparation to make yourself the best you when you do come back together, so you don't have all these things that have come up and you need to deal with. So right, I'm going to use Archangel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to use Archangel Michael and the daily guidance cards, and just the Archangel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue, and then Ambika Waters Oracle cards for the overall energy of Divine Masculine. And then at the end, I will get a message for the person that's watching to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit, the reminder cards. And then in my pots, I've got the energy of how he's feeling towards you, where his energy's at, and the communication, what he would like to communicate to you if he had the opportunity, and what he's actually communicating in the 5D. So I'm going to start shuffling the cards. And I have got a book with each of my oracle decks, if I need a more in-depth, additional message, a bit more deeper message, if I need it, if it doesn't seem that clear. So, and the question is at the moment, how is the Divine Masculine feeling towards the person that's watching today? And what would the masculine like the person to know that's watching today, how he feels, what's going on with him at the moment. So nice clear message, please God. I did pray before I did this reading for God's guidance and the angels, so it'd be interesting to see what's going on, because he's, this whole thing's unfolding, the masculine energy that I'm tapping into. There's a lot of growth and lots of spiritual growth that's happening, and he's becoming much more awake. When I say he, she, masculine, feminine, by the way, it is just energy. I realise that, so don't be offended by it. Just put it into your situation and how it resonates with you, and just put it into your circumstances. So, what is going on with the Divine Masculine? How is he feeling towards the person that's watching today? What is the message for the person what's watching today from the masculine? Nice clear message, please. Right, I'm just going to get one card. Spread your wings. And let's read the message. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So that's beautiful. Basically, your masculine, his energy is at, he's ready, and he's feeling like this is the perfect time. So He's ready. He's putting all the work in, and God is helping him to actually spread his wings. So he could be doing lots of things what you can't see in the 3D to actually work towards coming towards you. And you know, in this card, this picture is, you know, the angel was, her arms are open and the heart is facing upwards. You know, the heart chakra is open, so his heart is open. So God is helping him, and the angels are helping him and assisting him by encouraging him not to hold back, because this is the perfect timing right now. So he's ready. So he's, to me, had even more spiritual growth and is very awake, and actually maybe understanding this is what's actually happening to him. His heart chakra is open, his heart is open, he's feeling the love, and that's what he wants you to know. I'm going to get the additional message for that as well, but that is what my intuition and how I'm reading it. He wants you to know that he, you know, he's awake and he's ready, and God is helping him, encouraging him to move forward. So spread your wings. Let's have a look what the additional message is. So this is really positive for the masculines that I've tapped into today. Their energy is in a good place. So, which means, again, like I always say, that you are doing a great job, and you must be feeling quite balanced, and your energy is in the right place, because your energy is, you know, you're the positive polarity if you're the feminine that's watching, because your energy goes to the masculine, so you're the conscious one. Right, the additional message is, although you may feel intimidated by the prospect of change and by the thought of moving past your comfort zone, you're ready to fly high. Welcome new opportunities and know that it's safe to follow your heart and dreams. Keep your focus upon love, service and spirit, and avoid naysayers or skeptics. Remember that you'll inspire others with your story of turning challenges into victories. How amazing is that? So he is ready, and God is trying to let him know that he is ready. This is the perfect time for him to spread his wings, to open his heart. His heart is open, to come forwards, and this is and once he can do that, there's so many opportunities, and this is safe for him to do. It is perfect timing for him. It's really safe for him to do it, and his dreams and everything he's wanting is just there. He just needs to go through the fear or the things that have been holding him back, what he's been afraid of or avoiding. And once he does that, he will inspire others and help others, and this is the whole purpose. It's about changing templates and helping other people in the world, helping, you know, people's challenges that they have. It's by you going through this challenge that you're facing, it's showing and helping other people, and it's just victory at the end of it, an abundance waiting. So he is in a good energy. He's flying high, and which means to me that he could be, you know, in his higher self a lot at the moment. So he could be communicating to you for, you know, from his higher self. It'd be interesting to see what the communication pots say today. But even though he feels intimidated and he's scared of the change, it is the right time. You need to move past that, come out of your comfort zone and come out of this situation, because you're ready. So your divine masculine is ready. God has been helping and guiding him. So something could be happening. So I'd be really interested to know if anything does happen, or you feel that this change is happening within yourself. Once you put the doubt and stuff aside, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really interested, and it's really nice to hear other people's stories, and it makes me feel not so alone, and it feels like I'm helping as well for the person that's watching today. Give these messages because I know how important it is, and how when you hear, you know, go to read it, it makes you feel so much more focused and gives you strength to carry on with your journey. So let's see what the daily guidance has to say today. how is Divine Masculine feeling towards the person that's watching today? And what does the Masculine want the person to know today that's watching? A nice clear message, please, God. And how are you assisting the Masculine? What card is going to come out today? Notice the signs. Again, we have this quite a lot. Notice the signs. So your masculine could be saying to you, notice the signs in his higher self. Notice the signs. He wants you to know that. And he's noticing the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. So he could be sending you messages, and things are happening to you where you're seeing signs, repetitive signs and things that are reminding you, and where you just can't get away from it, and you're thinking about your masculine, and the memories are coming up, and just signs of things that when you were together. Enjoy those moments, notice them, and don't feel alone, because you are one soul and you're not apart. Just feel safe. And God is putting things in place as well for the masculine to notice the signs. So both of you are actually noticing signs that are reminding each other of this beautiful relationship that you have, and they're heaven, God is putting those there for a reason, and by putting those signs there for the masculine, he's he's ready to spread his wings. He's opening his heart. He's feeling the love. And in the reading we had last time, it was a much more mellow, and he was in the loving energy then. So this is still happening, and God is making him aware. He's ready. He can do this. Notice the signs, and God is doing everything and guiding him by putting signs in front of him all the time that's pushing him and triggering him, of feeling this love towards the beautiful feminine that's watching today. And you notice the signs as well, because you mirror each other, and that is the masculine saying to you as well. Notice the signs that you could be receiving in your dreams, or songs that come on the radio, or things happening that remind you of this, your relationship with your masculine. So that's really exciting. I'm going to get the additional message for that as well. Notice the signs. I find it very therapeutic doing these readings as well for myself. So I feel like I'm helping the person who's watching and myself, so it's really nice, very therapeutic. And I feel like I'm very close to God. Notice the signs. The angels gave you this card to help you understand the signs that you've been receiving lately. These signs may include feathers, coins, butterflies, birds, or other repetitive visions that make you think of the angels who have deliberately sent you these signs to let you know that you're nearby, protecting, loving, and they're nearby and they're protecting you, loving and guiding you. Yes, so if you're seeing feathers or things, that are just reminding you of this masculine, basically, it's there for a reason. It's been put there for a reason, deliberately, to help you, and to maybe go into the daydream, and the fantasy world of remembering what it was like, or how you're wanting it to be with your masculine. It's really important to do that, instead of, sometimes when we're in the 3D, we're surrounded by, we can't see, we're surrounded by the unknown, and we're not sure what's going on, and maybe you're seeing something that could be triggering you about what's happening with your masculine, but that's just an illusion. It's just a test for you. But the nice signs and things that you're seeing is there for you to get into that loving energy, and for you to feel the love towards your masculine, and for you to daydream, and it's good to be in that energy. That's the energy you need to be in, instead of being in doubt, which is hard in the 3D, I know. Right, so now I'm going to get a card from Archangel Michael, because Archangel Michael is protecting and is with this twin flame journey. So what is the message today? What would the masculine like the person, you know, to know today that's watching, and how is he feeling towards the person that's watching today? Nice clear message, please, God and Archangel Michael. Romance angels are helping you. How amazing is that? Can't believe it. It just shows you the cards just come out and they unfold and tell the story and how much God is guiding. So the romance angels are helping you. So the masculine is obviously feeling in a romantic energy, feeling romance towards you. He wants you to know that. Okay, the romance angels are helping, so I'm going to read it. Dear guardian angels of my soul, thank you for preparing my soul and me for love, for giving us motivation to make helpful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for recognising each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into this truly intimate relationship. So this masculine is feeling the romance towards you, he's feeling the love, he's got his heart open, as we can see, and he wants to have this intimate relationship. He wants you to know that. He wants this intimate relationship, and he's feeling very grateful and motivated, and he's just very grateful, and he's feeling gratitude that he's actually come across you, the person that's watching. And he's, you know, he could be talking to God and the angels and showing his gratitudes for this. And sorry, I keep saying and, but I'm blown away by this. This is amazing. This is very clear. The romance angels are helping him, and he's in this energy of feeling the love towards you, and he wants to be intimate. He wants to be close to you, and yeah, this is a truly beautiful, unconditional love that he's in at the moment. And the last video was, you know, the actual thumbnail was called Unconditional Love. So he's feeling this unconditional love, and he's feeling the romance and the love towards you. And in the picture, you know, you can see it's amazing. So thank you, God, for this message, and it's so clear, and how it's unfolding and aligned with each other. And this has made me very happy, because the energy of the masculine is love, and his heart is open, and he's wanting this relationship. He's feeling gratitude. He's feeling motivated. He's so grateful that he's actually come across the person that's watching today. And yes, he's recognising, and he's definitely wanting the courage, because we have courage mentioned again in this card. So there could be some action, you know, very, very soon. I can feel it. There could be some action, some kind of movement forwards in the 3D. Because he's ready. God is telling him and showing him that he's ready, and there's putting signs all the time in his way to notice, for him to feel this love, and all this love, this unconditional love that he's feeling towards you. So there could be a lot going on behind the scenes that you can't see. And again, like I always say, if you're listening to this reading and it's triggering you and it's frustrating you because you go, oh well, I can't see nothing happening, That's just an illusion. And obviously if there's something triggering, you need to work on that. You need to ask yourself, why is that triggering me? Be aware of what that's actually doing to you. You need to get into a balance energy and send love towards your masculine and think, be in the now, not what he was like, and not think too far in the future. You can daydream about the future of how you want it to be, because that's a nice energy to be in, but just mainly stay in the now of what is happening right now in your life. And that isn't always a nice feeling, because you might be feeling uncomfortable of what's actually happening right now, but notice it. It's about awareness of your thoughts, of how you're feeling, what your emotions and things, and just accept, oh well, I'm actually feeling quite awful at this particular moment, and then distract yourself and think, oh my goodness, the bird's singing, or look at the grass, or look at the trees. Go outside, spend some time in nature, or when you're actually doing a job or whatever, focus on, well, actually I'm doing this, and talk to yourself. Just concentrate on being in the now, because that's really good. And just be aware of your thoughts. It's about being aware of the thoughts. That's being in the now, by just being aware of your thoughts, because you're conscious. You're like, oh well, why am I thinking that then? Why am I thinking that, you know? So it's very interesting. I'm going to get an overall energy of what he's in as well at the moment, from the Angel Oracle from Ambika Waters. These are very nice cards, and they're short messages but very powerful and very spiritual. So what's the overall energy today of the Divine Masculine, please? God. Nice clear message. Being, there you go. How amazing. Thank you. Being. What did I just say? Just be, and being in the now. My soul rests in the truth that my being is eternal. So just the angel of being, just being. And he's in that energy as well. Just being. Acceptance, which we had in the last reading as well. Acceptance of where you are, and feeling good in that place. And it's about the truth. The truth is in here as well in this card. And my soul rests in the truth. So he's wanting to be you know, the truth, how he's actually feeling about himself, about how amazing he is, and about how he feels about the person that's watching today. And by doing that, it's eternal love. And this twin flame journey is eternal love. You know, you're one soul, so you have this eternal love. It's the ultimate love. So he is, these overall energies being, he's actually being in the now, controlling his thoughts, being aware. So I would say the person that's watching today has done, you've been focused in, and you've had so much strength and concentrated on your spiritual journey, because your energy, you're getting there. You're actually getting there, and you're balanced, and it's sending the right energy, because you're aligning with your soul. So once you align with your soul, it's helping your masculine. You can see by the cards you're helping him. You've done so much growing, and this is just a beautiful story, how this is unfolded. So let's go into the pots. How is the masculine's energy? Actually, I've got them round the wrong way. I must take them back, put them round the right way. Where is the energy of the masculine at the moment for the person that's watching today? He's devoted to you. He's devoted. My goodness, my throat went funny then. He's devoted. That's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, I always say beautiful, but that is the only word I can think of. and heartbroken's come out again. So he's devoted to you, and he has felt heartbroken about this situation because he wants it to be resolved now. He wants closure. He wants to come forwards. He wants the truth. He wants to be with you, and he wants to have a truly intimate, loving relationship with you. He wants things to be open. I mean, in the Spiritual Wings card, you know, this angel is just her wings and the openness of the heart. He wants to be open with his feelings, and this, you know, he's been feeling heartbroken. So let's see what he'd like to communicate to you. If he had the opportunity, and what he's saying to you in the 5D, because there's a lot going on in the 5D at the moment. We'll see if we'll sense this. I can't get it open. I've never felt like this before. Well, he hasn't felt like this before. He's never felt love like this before about the person that's watching, so that's beautiful. Absolutely. What other word can I use? Put in the comments down below. I'm sorry that I used that word, but it's magical, magical. What else would he like to say to you if he had the opportunity, and what is he saying to you in the 5D? This is the ultimate love. Oh my God, this is such a strong, full of love reading, the message today. If I was watching this video, I would be absolutely, this reading, thrilled and on a high, because the energy and what I'm, for the masculines that I'm picking up, their energy, the ones that I've tapped into. Obviously energy changes all the time and you're into different masculines' energy, but the ones that I have picked up today and recently, it seems to be the same thing that's happening. This energy with masculines that I'm connected with is just beautiful. It's unfolding. So he wants you to know that this is the ultimate love. And he's never felt like this before, so you can't get any better than that, can you? So you must be on a high, the person that's watching. Right, now it's time for you, the person that's watching. What would God like you to know today to help you concentrate on your ascension, to give you strength, and to bring forth your beautiful, divine inner spirit? What would God like to know? What is the message for the person today, God, that's watching today? Nice clear message, please. Oh, they haven't wanted to go. They have got there in the end. Dance with life. Dance with life. That's what God wants you to know. So, the message is, feel the rhythm of life moving through you and around you. Go with the flow, not against it. So, action to take is dance right now. Move those hips and feel the energy of life flowing through you and around you. When you start to move and dance, it transforms the energy around you and gets your life moving and flowing beautifully. Put on some of your favourite music and really let yourself be in the moment. Let spirit move you. Do not worry about what others think or how you might look. This is all connected to the ego mindset. Let yourself be truly free and dance in any way you want to, for as long as you want to. And the affirmation you can say to yourself is, I dance with the beautiful rhythm of life. So this is a good time for you to just go with the flow, what's happening in your life. Let it flow through you and around you, and don't resist, don't be against it. Just be in a mellow, free energy and put some music on. Music really helps you to loosen up and make your energy change, and you just feel so much love and positive. You know, you just feel so positive when you listen to music. and it brings so many different emotions up. So obviously watch what kind of music you're putting on, because sometimes it could make you sad, but put some nice music on and you can dance to it and let your hair down and just truly be yourself and free from this, all the worry and everything that you're feeling. So dance about, and don't worry about what other people think. Just be happy and be free, and know that God is taking care of this situation that you're wanting. God is guiding the masculine and helping him and you both, so you can come back together. It's about divine timing, and to me it feels very close. And inside, you know as well, if you can feel a change and the knowing, once you've got the doubts out of the way of what's happening in the 3D. So just dance with life. So put some music on and celebrate as if it's already happened, and have nice thoughts, not fearful thoughts. So thank you so much, God, for helping me do this reading and the story unfolding. Right, so I hope you loved this reading. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this reading because it helps me, like I said. And when I'm saying and talking and giving this advice, I'm not just giving it to the person that's watching, I'm doing it for myself as well. So I'm helping you and myself. I'm not, you know, sometimes it comes across as if I'm an expert and I know what I'm doing, but I'm learning, and that's why I call this channel Aligning with My Soul, because that's what I want to achieve and that's what I want to happen. And by doing these readings and helping you, it helps me feel like I'm aligning with my soul. I'm being real, I'm being me. And the more I do these readings and the more confident I get, I will share my story, and I want to share it. And I love the fact that you comment and you share your story, because it makes me feel, like I said, not so alone, knowing that other people are experiencing, because it is heart-wrenching, it is challenging and painful, but it's the most beautiful love experience that anyone can ever have. So it's a blessing, and it's about your growth, and it's about your connection with God. It's about you being awake and feeling God's love and trusting and having faith and believing, yeah, and trusting your intuition. And this is about loving yourself by trusting yourself, trusting what you know, whatever someone else could be saying. Just, you know, that's the most important thing, and you don't need to prove it to anybody else. You have that knowing about this twin flame journey. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. It'd mean the world to me. And I will be doing another reading in a couple of days, so I'm sending my love, support and light to you all, and I'm thinking about you all. And keep strong, and as I said, I'll see you in a few days. Bye.
Oh, what's your soul saying?